Welcome to today's tutorial. If you've ever wanted to take control of your audio in OBS Studio, maybe separating your microphone from your game audio, or isolating your voice for cleaner edits, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to record separate audio tracks in OBS Studio, giving you much more flexibility for editing and post-production. Let's dive in and get started with the first step, configuring your output settings. So, open up OBS and head over to Settings. You'll find this in the bottom right corner of the main OBS window. Once you're in, look for the Output tab on the left side. Now, here's an important detail. You want to set the output mode to Advanced. This unlocks those deeper controls that Basic mode doesn't offer. Next, click on the Record tab. This lets you adjust specifically how your recordings are saved. Now, we're going to select which audio tracks you want to record. OBS lets you record up to 6 separate tracks. Typically, track 1 is used for the combined audio. Think of this as your master mix, the blend that people hear during live streams or basic recordings. The magic happens in tracks 2 through 6, where you can isolate sources like your microphone, game sound, or music. Check the tracks you want. For most people, that means at least 2. One for your mic, one for desktop or game audio. But feel free to add more if you have more sources. A key piece of advice here: make sure your recording format supports multi-track audio. MKV is a great choice because it's robust and won't corrupt if OBS crashes. Just select MKV from the format dropdown. Once all your settings are dialed in, don't forget to click Apply and then OK. It sounds simple, but missing this step can mean changes don't stick. Alright, on to step 2. Assigning your audio sources to tracks. In OBS's main window, look for the Audio Mixer dock. If you don't see it, don't stress. Just go up to the menu bar, click View, then Docs, and select Audio Mixer to bring it back. In the mixer, each audio source like mic, aux, or desktop audio has a gear icon next to it. Click that gear, or you can go to Edit and choose Advanced Audio Properties. This brings up a powerful window, Advanced Audio Properties. Here you'll see your audio sources listed on the left with columns for tracks 1 through 6. For each source, you'll select which tracks it's recorded onto. For example, assign your microphone only to track 2 and your desktop audio only to track 3. Sometimes it helps to think of each track as a labeled container. You want just one audio ingredient inside each, so you can season and mix them however you like in editing. Once you've set each source to its own track, just hit Close. Now for the final step, start recording. Go back to OBS's main window and click the Record button. Since you mentioned you've already started recording, you'll see that same button now says Stop Recording. Just remember, while you're recording, OBS is quietly saving each audio source to its own separate track, right inside your video file. Once you've wrapped up open your recorded video in your favorite editing software. Programs like Adobe Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve can easily read those separate tracks, letting you tweak levels, cut out mistakes, or add effects to individual audio sources. This workflow saves tons of time, especially if you're making content where clear voiceover and crisp game sound really matter. And that's it. You're now set up to record separate audio tracks in OBS Studio like a pro. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit that like button and drop a comment below if you have any questions or run into any tricky spots. I'll be checking and happy to help out. Don't forget to subscribe for more guides just like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.